the challenger, Marvelous Marvin Sonsona.
From General Santos City, Philippines, the reigning WBO Asia-Pacific Flyweight Champion and WBO Oriental Flyweight Champion, Marvelous Marvin Sonsona. We got the best team that's suited for the tree and search no more. For extreme action. Believe this is fact, not fiction. Attention, Marvin Sonsona's in the building. Symbolizing a nation, 7,000 underground. Category situated in the southern part of the Philippines, known to drop lows. Blow after blow.
Just 19 years of age. Is it too soon? Well, that is the question that's going to be answered and begged to be asked here tonight, Russ.
That is the question, Joe, and I think this is what makes this fight so interesting, is that we're going to see the raw power of Sonsona and that youthful exuberance who wants to come out there and win the title against the wily veteran and the intelligence and also the power of Lopez.
Our referee in charge of the action from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Rocky Zelnicek. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Casino Rama right here in Rama, Ontario, Canada, it's time for the Let It Fly. This is the main event. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Junior Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, he fights out of the red corner. He's wearing the black trunks trimmed in gray, and he weighed in at 115 pounds. He has a perfect professional record, 13 victories, 12 wins by knockout with no losses. Coming to us from Cotabato del Sur, Philippines, here is the challenger, Marvelous Marvin Sonsona. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He is making his first defense of his title this evening. He entered the ring wearing the gray trunks with blue trim. He weighed in at 114.2 pounds. His record stands at 39 victories with 7 defeats and 2 draws, 32 big wins by knockout. From Trujillo, Alto, Puerto Rico, introducing the current and defending WBO Junior Bantamweight Champion of the world, Jose Carita Lopez.
All right, here we go. 12 rounds for the WBO Junior Bantamweight Championship of the world. And a lot of eyes on a young man that looks like your paper boy in there. As Marvelous Marvin Sonsona has come with a lot of press and a very fine record of 13 wins and 12 of them knockouts. And Lopez, of course, the wily veteran, and we'll see how it plays out here. As a good combination there from Sonsona. The only fight that Marvin Sonsona has not knocked his opponent out was his very first professional fight, and he's in trouble here again. And the kid is serving notice here that despite his youthful looks, there is an awful lot of power in those arms. Left hook there again. Wild left misses from Sonsona.
One thing I think we should mention here that I was mentioning to Russ earlier, in every other state in the USA, the weigh-ins are the day before. Here in Ontario, we have the weigh-in the same day of the fight. So these guys had to strip down to 115, and, you know, I think...
Down goes Lopez! Holy mackerel, he's on the canvas! Sonsona!
He's hurt.
He's hurt!
Yeah, it's the temple shot again. His legs went. He knows where he is, but his legs aren't under him.
Chuck says, carry on. And Lopez in a lot of trouble. Sonsona trying to end it. They're on their feet here at Casino Rama.
Like he sees everything. Like he sees it, but he just can't get his leg.
Left hook hit there. Lopez in trouble. Got him in a headlock. Big round for Sonsona until the final seconds.
Watch it here. Looping shot. Here it is, right over the top, and again in the same spot, right on the temple. And you know, that's when you struggle to make where you get hit with that shot. That takes your legs
No
out.
water around the brain.
That's right, that's right. And Lopez knew where everything was. He just couldn't get his legs under him.
Yeah.
Although that left hand may bring it back.
You know, I was going to say, Sonsona looked like he took the last round off, and now appears to want to settle down a little more on his shots and throw some hard punches again. Again, the right hand over the top from Lopez. Both these guys starting to go toe-to-toe with each other. And like you said, Steve, Lopez feeling a little more comfortable.
And now Sonsona being warned about a low blow. And he's got Lopez up against the ropes.
And there was a low blow there from Sonsona.
The blow to the temple was really the only telling major blow that had him in trouble, and since then he has started to carry the fight. Good left hook there by Sonsona.
It wasn't the temple, so he's not hurt.
Yes, right here. Oh, great left hand by Sonsona. And the crowd getting into it here again as we're in the final 2 minutes of the 12th and final round. Couple of wild left hooks from Sonsona.
And Sonsona's being smart. He's boxing, waiting, and then he fires away and then moves again.
Yeah, for a guy with 13 professional fights, he's showing great experience here in the ring.
It's crazy. His ring generalship has been beyond reproach.
Very impressed.
The final seconds of the 12th and final round.
Well, this has been an absolutely outstanding fight, gentlemen.
10 seconds left, boys. Here we go.
They can take it home now.
Wild blows thrown here in the final seconds by both boxers. And there it is, the end of the fight.
What a great fight. Fight of the year candidate in my books.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of championship boxing, we go to the scorecards. Judge Harry Davis scored the bout 114 to 111. Judge Kelly Zonachek scores the bout 115 to 110. And Judge Ted Gimza scores the bout 116 to 109. All for the winner by unanimous decision. And new WBO Junior Bantamweight Champion, Marvelous Marvin Sonsona.
They're dancing in Manila and in General Santos City in the Philippines as Marvelous Marvin Sonsona has become the youngest ever Filipino World Boxing Champion. He is now the WBO Junior Bantamweight Champion of the world as he takes the title from Jose Lopez in a marvelous 12-round bout here at Casino Rama.